How's it going, guys? ER Automotive Channel. Ryan, Eric, this is the first time we've ever done a video together. Today we are doing a injection pump on my TDI right here. Mine's been leaking for quite some time. All around here, I tried sealing it and no good, so we're gonna replace it. Okay, first things first, turbo pipe off from the to the EGR. Now we're gonna take off all the lines here. Shouldn't be too tight. Everybody doing? We're gonna do the fuel lines here, going from the fuel filter to the pump. This one here. Okay, so the next part we're going to do here is there's one bolt here. It's a 13, and then there should be one Torx just underneath right here as well on the bracket. I believe that's a T30. I'll verify. And then you got a 5 mil Allen right here. So basically we're going to take that bracket off. That's what holds the, you know, the bottom of the pump for stability and stuff like that. So we'll go ahead and get rid of all that. So here's that bracket we got out. This is the one that holds basically the pump here, the lower of it, to the accessory bracket there, just for more stability. So there's one 13, there's one T30, and then there's two 5 mil Allens. Basically that comes off, put it off to the side, and now we're into the next step. Move the dipstick tube over there. Now with this connector here, you're just gonna pull up on it, and then the connector comes out this way. So the pump, this side here stays with the pump. So next step here, we're gonna pull off this vacuum pump. This guy here has to come off, so we can put the block off plate in there, so we can make sure that it's timed. And we'll get that going off now. Here, one, two, three. Okay, we pulled the vacuum pump off. Basically, you're gonna line this up flat with the head. And then you're gonna look all the way down there, and you're gonna find that almost that balloon looking, looks like a popsicle little ball on the end of it. You're gonna line that up with the dimple on the side of the tranny. Then you're gonna come over here and you're gonna mark this. Just one spot on top, one spot there, one with the timing cover. Just so you have a general idea of where it's gonna be and you know how you're gonna get there. So that's that. Now, next step, well, I pulled this one here off too, by the way. This is a 13 mil. It's just a shock for the tensioner. This one here is gone, obviously, again. But now we'll start loosening off the timing belt with a 13 down there. So 13 mil on the tensioner, it'll snap back. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the 13 mil bolts. There's 3 of them here. You can see those under there. 13 mil, 1, 2, 3. Pull those off, and then this will actually come off, and then we can get the other bolts holding the pump on. Let's go do that. Okay, so we got that sprocket off. Now what we're gonna do is there's 1, 2, 3 13 mils underneath the timing belt there. And this guy here is ready to come off. Okay, so we got those 3 bolts out there. This guy here is loose. We're gonna pull that off. I like to leave the timing belt on, basically here and, you know, down here, and, you know, make it look relatively, you know, a little bit more easier. But Eric here just comes over, takes the thing right off. So, yeah, a little nervous. I mean, I've done them before, but, you know, especially on your own car, you know, winter beater, you know, I don't want to be pulling the vet out and driving that in this weather. There you go.
Just fucking get her done.
There's our parts launcher. All right, we'll put the new one back in, timer back up.
Take that roller off. It makes it easier to put the belt on.
I'm finding that out now.
That's how you do it. Just get in there.
Did the cam move?
I think it did.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Pulley pumps in, pins in to lock it.
Okay, we'll start putting it back together. Put that bracket, the accessory bracket on. We'll put the vacuum pump on. Put the timing cover on. After we do that tensioner, we'll be good to go.
All right, injector line's back on. Pretty much the same as taking it all apart. I'm sure you can handle that. Torque everything to tight.
To factory tightness.
Yeah.
Right. Factory tight, click. Factory tight, click.
Oh my god, you're doing it in the wrong order. You're not gonna be able to get to the front fucking tight.
I don't fucking care.
Alright, well, good luck tightening
I'm
them.
gonna get in there, and if not, you're gonna get in there.
I'll show you the special tools after. Oh yeah, that's convenient, isn't it? It'd be nice if you had a stubby wrench.
Nice. You got a stubby in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not talking about your stubby.
No, stubby wrench. Alright. Tensioner.
Tensioner. Now I gotta get this guy here up. Oh, what I could do is maybe... Oh, there goes my light.
There you go. Yeah, get that.
11 millimeter pump in. Tighten up the 3 bolts. Don't ask me what the torque spec is because I don't know and I don't care.
Good and tight.
Good and tight. So we put those on, and now we're gonna put this cog here on. Put the belt on it. Put her back together. So timing belt's on. We got the tensioner tight. We can't really see on there because we're both really old and our eyes are bad. So I asked Eric for a mirror, right? Basically, so I don't even want to show the whole thing. So basically, before he passes me the mirror, we got a little bit of fucking Indiana fucking Jones. I don't know what this fucking, what I'm supposed to do with this. Like I asked for a mirror, and this is what I get. This is something Indiana Jones would use.
Look at that.
Look at the case. Look at the case. I think that's a satchel.
It's a mirror satchel.
Oh my god. All right, let's get this figured out. Little tip here. We're going to take off the return. Return. Put a little vacuum.
Put your vacuum pump on it. Even though this hose isn't going to fucking fit. So we're just going to have to make do here. Like this. And pull vacuum. Take your gut. Oh, there comes the fuel. Just do it a little bit more. Okay. Go ahead. A little bit more. Whoa. Go ahead. And then...
Okay. Injection pump is on. All timed up. Basically, you got your 13 mil down there. This tool here works. Proper tool for it. There's 2 dowels right on top. These 2 go in it. You turn it clockwise and then tighten up the bolt until the tensioner is tight. There's a little tab on the tensioner you can see down there when you're doing it. Basically, now what we're going to do is start it up and check the timing on it. hey guys, it's the morning after. Basically, we got the pump done last night. Everything went well in it, fine and dandy. We were both tired, so I just said I'll just make a follow-up video in the morning. Everything's good there. Car drive's great, power's there, pump's not leaking, fingers crossed. Thank God, because that's like the third or fourth pump in that thing. Me and Eric talked about it last night. We're gonna do a giveaway. We were gonna do it 200 subscribers, but unfortunately we're already past that by a few. So what we'll do is this video here, most likes on a comment, has to be a subscriber too. We're gonna give away a city radio. This one here has aux and USB. We do have the code for it as well. We'll release everything next week sometime. So today's what, Sunday? Probably by next weekend, maybe early next week. So if you guys want it, subscribe, comment, like. Most likes on a comment, we will be sending this city radio out. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.